All right, solving. I love solving. Think of it as like unwrapping a gift. So we need to undo all the operations that are around this x value here, right? So, sorry. There we go. All right, so we want to undo this subtraction. How do we undo subtraction? Well, we would add. So the inverse of subtracting 4 would be adding 4. In order to maintain balance, we do the same to the other side. So yeah, if we've added 4 to both sides, we know it's still going to be equal. So we will be left with, that makes that 0 right here, right? This becomes 0, which is what we wanted. We're undoing that subtraction. 3x is equal to 15, okay? So this is multiplication, and to undo the multiplication, I need to divide, right? So dividing by 3 to both sides, we'll have x equals 5. And then if I go back and check that by substitution, 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 4 is 11. Good. All right, undoing again around x. So we're going to undo the subtraction. We know that's just going to be adding 3 to both sides. So we will have x over 2, that's division there, is equal to 7. And then to undo this division, we're going to do the inverse of that, which is multiplying. So multiply by 2. Multiply the other side, or all the pieces, by 2. And then we have, well, that's just going to be 2x over 2. We did this on purpose. So x is equal to 14. And we can check that again. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Good. All right, the next one's a little trickier because, we've got to collect the terms on both sides. So I need to, first of all, I could undo this subtraction to get this x here by itself, 3x. So I can add 2 to both sides. This might not be the way you wanted to do it. Maybe you wanted to get the x's combined first. Okay, so that will leave 3. This is just going to become 0 here, right? Because I undid the subtraction. So I have 3x is equal to 5x. And when I add 2 here, it's going to be minus 5. Okay? And we need to get the x's together. So if I subtract 5x here, I will only have x on one side. But I have to subtract 5x here. So 3 minus 5, that's going to give us a negative. Negative 2x is equal to negative 5. And then here we are again. How am I going to undo this multiplication? I'm going to divide by negative 2. Divide by negative 2. So we're left with x is equal to, a negative divided by negative is just positive. 5 over 2. We could say that that is 2.5, but you can also leave it as an improper fraction. Both are fine. You could even say that's 2.5. All of those are acceptable answers.